What are business assets? An asset must be a property, and the property must have the following: provide future economic benefits to a business and be owned by a business as a result of a past event. What does future benefit actually mean? A benefit or an advantage an asset will bring to a business at any time in the future. Future could be 5 minutes or 5 years. The benefit could either be a physical use of the asset or a cash value. Here are some examples of future benefits. An asset such as cash. For a business to get a different asset, it might exchange cash for a computer. For a business to operate and grow, it might exchange its cash for employee services. For a business to pay debt, it might use its cash to pay down a bank loan. Another example of a future benefit is for a non-cash asset such as a computer. For a business to operate and grow, it might consume its computer by using it to record revenue and expenses, create marketing documents, email bills to customers. Using the asset releases benefit by recording data, creating documents, and creating invoices. Owned by a business as a result of a past event includes the following: ownership. Ownership means complete control over all use of the property, provided the uses are legal. Past event. The event has already taken place at some time in the past. Here are a couple examples to determine ownership or not ownership. A business rents a building from another company. Not ownership is correct. A business buys a building from another company. Ownership is correct. Here's another example of ownership versus non-ownership. A business pays employees who work for the business. Remember, people are not property. That's correct, not ownership. Past event. By requiring past event to be a characteristic of an asset, the following benefits happen. 1. Objective evidence. This refers to documents that prove the amount of costs as well as when and where the asset was acquired. 2. Historical costs. This refers to the asset value used in the past event. Now that we know what a business asset is, here's a reminder of a couple examples of assets. You have cash, accounts receivable, inventory, office supplies, building, prepaid expenses, and patents. Some assets are monetary assets. Monetary assets such as cash and accounts receivable only have money value and are not physically used or consumed. As a reminder, here are examples of some non-business assets. Employees, good credit, providing services, a rented building, and a broken tool or building well beyond repair. If you thought this video was helpful, please check out my other ones, and don't forget to subscribe.